Paramètres. Alors, ok, mission sur les arrive au bout là. T'en as un autre? Non?
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a sea.
Donnez votre nom. Pseudo, hein. Elixir.
Ah, a most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless, more than wishful thinking, more than fiction? Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what I confess my own answer. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. So?
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead? Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming, mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is no tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
An igniter? How'd they get one of those?
Come on, hey, keep it moving up! Next one! Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder.
So he is. No horns, no knife ears.
Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
Hold it!
Oh, déjà Kataned.
Now fall in line! Let's want to get stuck like us!
drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
Oh. Belle chute.
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Louis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached? Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
What mission?
Come on! This is no time for jokes. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back. Think we'll make it?
Ok, partir. Par contre, faut esquiver les attaques.
Let's go. Stop! Watch out! Okay? Yikes! I think we're in a little over our heads.
Come and get me. Come on.
Oui.
Your health is getting low. Careful.
Not like this.
You can't die.
C'était rapide.
Oh, champion against fear.
Cartoon.
Rise and face anxiety.
La fantaisie s'achève, hein, parce que je peux durer.
Okay?
J'ai le chauffage, j'ai la couverture, mais il y a rien à faire. C'est...
Est-ce qu'ils vont pas quelque chose de chou?
Non. Je les aime bien comme ça. C'est pas vrai.
Hurry! They found us. Get ready, everyone.
Oui.
Not to nag, but your health is pretty low.
Au-dessus?
Not like
Ah merde,
this.
le mur. Je me suis fait murer.
Will your
Ça aide vraiment la lumière sur le stylo? C'est vrai?
Okay?
Il ne faut pas affronter les ennemis. Non. Oui.
They
Je mens.
found us. Get ready, everyone.
Le dogo il me tue en 3 coups. Non?
I think we'll be okay if we made it this far.
Il y en a beaucoup. Regarde, il y en a beaucoup.
Ouais, mais au moins un. Non, pas lui, là. Lui, il a l'air
Everything's pretty
méchant.
standard.
Lui, il a l'air vraiment en colère. Comme ça? Là, je suis bien acharné, c'est bon?
Come and get me.
Oui. Je l'ai tué. Il m'a dit pas mal, mais je t'avais dit de pas combattre.
On obéit. Le mentaliste, c'est l'enfance.
Ouais, ouais.
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Right. What am I doing?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important. First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts.
Right.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little... Look! Over there! Let's go. Got a sec? Watch out! I don't like this.
Pas mal la musique.
Looks like they gave up. What a relief.
Oh!
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Ukrainia. The year is 785. Ukrainia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
Ils ont mis des sous.
Whoa, just look!
Whoa.
Il y avait des lesbiennes.
Get on with it then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong!
Non, elle se tenait par les hanches.
Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead.
Ah ouais. Ça montre des pendaisons comme ça.
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you. Oh,
careful!
Hurry!
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid! Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only Elder here, in the whole city even. The capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Clamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending a guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
La famille royale a des soucis.
In our power. Not even the kingdom's best.
C'est le prince, ouais, qui est malade du coup, et le père, bah, il s'est fait tuer, on l'a vu dans la cinématique juste avant.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt His Highness would protest. But since he cannot, for the man who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Pas le droit à l'erreur. Donc je suis supposé m'infiltrer pour rejoindre un contact.
Hey, are you listening? Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic.
Ah, j'étais proche du prince apparemment.
Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. So? Whatever will I do? Let's go see.
Ils sont bien fait chier, ils ont fait leur propre calendrier et tout. Ouais, la langue aussi écrite, c'est un truc bien à eux. Bien. Après, le jeu, ça fait genre 7-8 ans qu'il est en développement. Ouais.
So you.
Bonne tête. Il faut mettre des vêtements.
Let's go see. Oh, yeah?
On dirait une ville à l'attaque des titans. T'as un immense rempart au fond et plein de...
Hey!
An elder? Here?
Femme louche.
An elder? Here?
Hein? Je sais pas. J'aime bien ces fringues.
An elder? Here?
Non, c'est pas si moche. Pas mal.
Look at that. The new mod. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
What's a magic igniter?
See? There's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays a tune, an igniter casts magic. Pretty hard to... Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. Ah, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
No thanks.
What a shame.
How would you even know what the royal scepter looks like to begin with? You've really never heard of it.
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believed, more practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands...
Now he's dead, with no living heir.
Tragic, isn't it? You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
Oh, I don't think I'll be here long.
A word of caution, then. You're...
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a... Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment...
Let's head there.
right.
What are you playing at?
I'm out of ideas.
Beg pardon?
Elder rubbish.
Dear me!
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead. Okay.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet swaddled lordling. Perhaps your noble family.
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's work. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you, or...
An uppity one. Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. An elder? I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
I want to fight for real change.
Lofty words for a gutter rat with an empty coin purse, no? So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
I've got a sharp mind.
Yes, you and every
Il
unschooled
est troglodyte sans éducation, quoi.
Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your...
Le nom du protagoniste. Non, non. Mais si, c'est le bonhomme bleu, mais c'est pas le nom du personnage que j'ai en tête. Non. Est-ce que je mets Zera. Emux. Comme ceci. Emuxter. Putain, à cause de vous, n'empêche, je dis Emux maintenant. Oui, parce qu'elle sait même pas écrire. Tu te souviens, c'est quoi ça, Emux?
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Hein? Ah, c'est un phénomène. Wesh. Donc, quand on sera à côté, les trois, on va pas s'ennuyer. Vu que ça a l'air d'être en plus de ça un moulin à parole.
I'm sure you heard about the monster
Ça pue?
sighting, so stay sharp.
Attends, j'ai enlevé mes vilaines chaussettes. Excuse-moi. Ah, ça sent le cramox? Le bada, ça sentira plus, c'est mes pieds maintenant. Si ça sent le cramox, c'est que j'ai la couenne qui est en train de cuire. C'est mieux? Excuse-moi.
pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and
Également, il faudrait que je fasse un
kingdom
manqué.
property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission.
C'est pas pareil. Chine.
On your way now.
Non, non, pas du tout, j'avais juste besoin de te le dire.
Let's hurry.
Whoa. Well.
Je suis désolé.
What's the world coming to?
Ils sont racistes. Ah, t'as vu? Oui.
Look at that.
Du racisme?
Whatever. I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? What do they call them?
Next! Another Clamar. Wait. No. Surely not. An elder?
Move it. There's a priority. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Wait, spare off in my hand.
Brute force and crude insults.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar. You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Rousseau strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you...
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here. These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving. And take this too. Protect.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger. And as of this moment, you miserable. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cush first, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into truth. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to...
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest. Hey. You awake?
Yeah, I'm awake.
Sorry to bug. Look, I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
That's just how it is.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is. Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
I'd rather not think about it.
Oh, you're right. The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks. It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was a mate. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people except... Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa, no magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how... well, good night.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. one worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me. I won't give up either. Trust me.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Let's see. Let's see.
This place here.
Let's see here.
This.
Hey, don't forget.
Tu m'as fait un thé? C'est beaucoup trop gentil. Bah, il est mort.
Right? Let's see here. That's where you want to go. Let's see. Hey, don't forget. Okay then.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination. The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Merci pour le thé.
Can hardly feel my legs.
Oh, ça faisait longtemps que j'avais pas vu ce mot. J'ai les jambes ankylosées. Oui.
Listen well, you blackwits. The battlefield is
Hein?
no place to sit on your asses, and the border front
C'est quoi
is
exactement? C'est
always
genre
a battlefield.
fatigué?
The call
Ouais.
to arms could sound at any time.
Pour moi, on peut dire que ça suit son rang au bonhomme, puisqu'il est supposé être un noble.
Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the...
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It tells of a world united as one.
No discrimination, eh? A far cry. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's... You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high mind.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
Don't worry, my friends all talk.
Hey!
This one's sharp for a lesser tribesman. Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend.
That's the last thing I need. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Arlia. And you are?
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I?
Someone...
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen.
Stay.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vulture. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team?
I knew fear would take you at the first. The guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your...
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Let's go.
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling. It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey, wait, is that a fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I'm with you.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Okay? Yep. Actually...
I see.
This is...
Qu'est-ce que...
There it is. That's a human.
Stand your ground! Charging! Pursue!
We have to help the survivors!
Oh. Damn it.
Oh.
Hurry!
Oui. Exactement. Pas doué, hein.
This is bad.
What?
Pardon.
What do you think? Got it? Take care of it, please. Things will be fine.
We have the edge.
Let's take them all out.
G-Shot.
I won't hold back.
The power! They die hard!
Do I need to use it?
Come on, focus. Nice dodge. Not like they could get you with that.
That settles that. I think we're in the clear.
All right. If it's useful, I say grab it.
Un avis sur ceci.
It's terrible.
C'est passé.
Let's push through. Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Get ready.
Stay sharp.
They're down.
Not bad.
Burn to ice!
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Not bad. I'll strive for greater heights.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Be careful.
You've been spotted! On your guard!
This is our chance! Forward!
Let's settle this quick!
Everyone, go!
Still up?
The power of fire!
I think I'm getting used to this.
Whew. That should do it. No. Looks like they found us.
This battle's ours. Let's go!
Let's settle this quick!
Still here?
I chose the wrong opponent.
I think that's all of them. Great find. Keep it.
Olha aí, que mega defensa.
Wait. Be careful.
Hey. Okay.
Come on! Let's give him a fight!
I trust, and we'll win this!
Let's go! Burn! A tough one!
Tougher than I thought.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
That'll do it.
Nice! I will find a use for that.
We have the edge!
I trust, and we'll win this!
Get ready!
The next one will fall just as easy.
We made short work of them.
Run! No.
No.
Damn it! Hey. Damn it. Hold on. You... What?
Was that?
Hurry!
Let's hurry.
Let's push through! Okay, let's give this all we've got. no way I'm stopping here.
Code 9, je sais pas comment. Si tu veux jouer, faut le dire. Je te laisse la console sans souci. Je suis pas le genre à garder la console pour moi tout seul, Trikini. Je suis pas un enculé, Trikini.
Let's give him a fight. This could be our chance.
Get in there! Finish him off!
I won't hold back. Fire! You're here?
Not done yet.
Là. Je vais utiliser le feu. C'est comme une tomate.
Victory is ours.
I feel stronger.
We made short work of them. They found us. Get ready, everyone.
We have the edge.
Let's settle this quick.
Let's go. Burn! Last one. Okay.
The power of fire.
I think I'm getting used to this.
I think that's all of them.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Cat!
Côté Link prend le dessus. Celui-là, il n'a pas eu de chance. N'est-ce pas?
We've been spotted. On your guard.
Cat!
All right, put the pressure on.
This battle's ours.
This could be our chance.
Let's go. A tough one.
Burn to ash.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
There are still some.
Cat!
Don't let your guard down. They're on the defensive. Get him.
Good one.
Okay, let's give this all we got.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Come on! They're out cold! Attack now and finish it! Stand down!
We have the edge.
Let's settle this quick
here. Stay sharp. It's not over yet.
Burn to ash!
Oh. Il a fait du rôti.
I think I'm getting used to this.
Rôti de petit chat.
Don't let your
On va
guard
faire un rôti de petit chat aussi.
They're out cold! Attack now and finish it!
All right, put the pressure on.
On dirait, ouais.
Cat! This battle's ours.
This could be our chance.
Go!
Everyone, go.
Not bad. I won't hold back.
T'as vu dedans, toi?
Next one will fall just as easy.
We made short work of them.
it to me. I'm heading out.
What do you think? You're right.
C'était pas une invitation.
Ouais, c'était sûr.
C'était pas une invitation.
Ready? Yep.
Beauté.
It's horrible.
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow. Darned humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
Ça s'appelle Homo Gorleo.
Let's go. Burn! Vile monster. The power of fire!
What's going on?
Damn it all! I'm not... Please! I'll distract it. You...
But...
Above all else, and a noble defends his people. Farewell. If you would repay me. Wasn't enough.
What? No! Please, say something!
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run for it.
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
Bruh.
What the heck is going on?
Scour!
All right, that did the trick. Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow? like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We can target those.
Wind!
That's it! Stay on it!
It's okay. We Seeker! Scour!
We're done! We've got to hit the other spots too!
Seeker! Wind!
Là, il en joue pas.
Wait, what?
Bon, ça, il s'est redonné toute sa vie.
It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough! It's just gonna fix itself. Ick! I can't believe it's eating from its own body! Can you knock those apples off?
I won't hold back! You better be sure. Seeker! Scour!
If we don't take out those apples, you know, maybe there's something I can do. Understood. Leave it to me. Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
J'ai soigné les muscles. Ouais.
I won't hold back! Wind!
You hit their weakness.
I will fight with pride. Scour! I'll push through! I won't hold back!
C'est quoi? Ah oui. C'est pas une face.
Vitus power! Seeker! Still here? Not bad. Not bad at all.
True power is born of the heart. A wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a... Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth.
What was that boy? And you! You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... Look, that Stroll guy is still alive.
I'll be damned.
That voice. Gretus! Oh, thank goodness, you're alive!
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang up. The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Greus. Just wish it were under better...
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh?
It's like nothing I've ever seen.
I might. For now.
Ah, right. I'd better just avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are...
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
Ah bah ouais, oh, elle a des trucs avec des petites pièces, tu vas tout faire tomber. C'est pas
Can someone catch me up here?
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible.
L'accusé reviendrait à pisser dans un violon. Ça veut dire quoi?
Ça veut dire qu'en gros, ça mènera la marine.
Ça a du sens, oui, parce que pisser dans un violon, ça mène à rien, mais...
Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat.
Bon, visiblement c'est un salaud et il a la tête de l'emploi. On va regarder.
Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge.
Bon, au moins il le cache pas, hein, c'est dès les premières minutes.
It's hard to deny.
Au moment de la mort, qui en avait strictement rien à foutre.
C'était lui. Il faut que tu pisser. Mais May, qu'est-ce que tu fais? C'est pas là, regarde. Je peux venir.
Non, tu peux pas, il y a plein de petites pièces, Mio. Tu vas tout foutre en l'air, je te connais. Il n'y a pas de place, tu vois bien. Et tu vois bien qu'il n'y a pas de place.
En pause.